Good morning, everybody. Today is February 13th, 2020, and I would like to give you a quick update on the stock market. The interesting thing is that today we had an announcement from China that they changed the way how they test people for coronavirus, and now the symptoms that were present, at a lot of people's, bodies, such as high temperature or some kind of like lung contamination, and before were not considered serious. Now, in one of Chinese provinces, they decided to actually mark these people as, people that people are reading their phones while driving the car, and it's like creating a hazard on the road. So, but the point is that Chinese reported today 15,000 more infected people over just one day. So obviously that created a scare and little, I would say, not panic, but I guess a good amount of fear on the stock market, that it actually opened up 150 points down from yesterday's closing. So as I said before in my previous videos, I don't think coronavirus will have such a huge impact on world economy, especially US economy. So if you see a sell-off due to the coronavirus scare, use it as a buying opportunity, because the fear will pass by and the stock market will rebound. So, and sometimes it happens actually overnight, or not overnight, but during the day when the stock market is open. So what I did was I saw that Dow Jones was down, and I decided to immediately buy some calls on a DIA, David Iron Apple. That's a ETF that matches Dow Jones index, and it closed yesterday at almost 296 points, $296, and it opened today at $294. So within the first few minutes of the market being open, I bought a call at around at like 90 cents. It started to trade at 80 cents, but I was not quick enough. I couldn't make my mind right away, but I did make my mind, a few minutes later, and I got in at 90 cents a share. At 90 cents for a $295 call that ends tomorrow. Then the stock market shook off the fear from the coronavirus scare and latest statistics, and it started to go up. And I'm not greedy, I'd like to be fast. So with my trades, so I put an order to sell it at $1.15. So, and guess what? Just 5 minutes later, my trade was executed. So I was able to buy at 90 cents, sell it at $1.15, and make around a nice 20-25% profit over a period of, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes. So, but the main point of the story is that, as I said, the stock market is good. It's very strong. Coronavirus is a minor distortion to it, as we found out in the last couple of weeks. So if you see a sell-off on the coronavirus news, use it as a buying opportunity when you are buying on a dip. It's not a crash, it's a minor, very temporary dip that still provides very good entry point for investors, and allows you to buy low and sell high. Especially it's applicable for people that trade stock options, because as we all know, when such dips become present on the market, stock options prices decline sharply. And when we have the rebound that usually happens during that same day, stock option prices go back up in price, and you could record very nice profits, even though the market did not really change that much, just had a big dip and then a quick recovery over a few minutes, maybe a couple of hours. So the stock market is strong. I urge you to continue to invest. If you have money, if you have cash, put it into blue chips, put it into ETFs. ETFs are really great investment vehicles for people who want to spread their risk and they want to invest with one investment, invest in immediately, let's say 30 blue chip companies. So I keep talking about the ETF, which is DIA, David Iron Apple, which is basically which invests in 30 blue chip stocks that are included in Dow Jones Industrial Average. The stocks are Microsoft, Intel, Procter & Gamble, Home Depot, and many more. So if you want to know which ETFs to buy besides DIA, because we have 2,200 of them being traded on the stock market, please go download my app by going to the website foretf.com. that lists 2,200 ETFs being actively traded on the stock market, and the app generates buy and sell recommendations for all these ETFs and updates them daily. So if something goes wrong, if the rating that it was issued is suddenly no longer valid, the app will update itself and you would be able to quickly see that here's the new rating for that ETF. It doesn't happen super often, but it does happen. Plus, the app allows you to create your own portfolio of ETFs and monitor your portfolio with fresh buy and sell recommendations with a one click of a button inside the app. So it makes it very convenient to manage your portfolio and see if you have any problems in your portfolio based on what the app tells you. And the app uses very sophisticated artificial intelligence / machine learning algorithm to check for problems and report them to you. Thank you for your time and good luck trading.